Okay, let me tell you about a little bit of yesterday night and today. Got to Lost Mountain Shelter. That shelter is amazing. It is a solid, well put together. I could stand up in it without having to worry about, smacking my head on the roof or a nail. No nails sticking out, through the rafters. And it poured this morning, like torrential downpours, and everything stayed dry in the shelter. Because I remember what happened last time I was in a shelter and it stormed. So yeah, an amazing shelter, Lost Mountain Shelter. Fjord cranked up a fire when she got there, and Blueberry had some hot dogs that he carried out of town, so a couple people roasted up hot dogs. I just sat by a fire and it was like, oh, it's so nice and warm. But today we got a couple things on the agenda. We have potential weather coming in, so that will play a factor in how far we go. There's an 11.5 shelter, a like 15 shelter, and then like a 24. Original plan was 24, weather permitting. And we got up early today. Fjord was up at 6 a.m. going, ponies, 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 ponies. Something, something, ponies, 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 ponies. She is so excited about the Highlands. But 24 miles, figure 2 miles an hour. I'll get there by tonight. But after Fjord was up this morning, she was like, 24 would be nice, but I think if we just stopped at that 15, that'd be good enough for today. Because between y'all and me, she wants to see ponies today, and then she wants to wake up in the Highlands tomorrow and see more ponies. But that's just between you and me. Okay, so now she's awesome. She's a great personality to be around. So cheerful, so full of energy. Ugh. But today, I might be on it right now. We got like a 4 mile long up is the drastic elevation change today. Something like Buzzard Rocks up there. Supposed to be some views. We'll see here if the sun can burn out these clouds. And if the weather holds off. But yeah, good day so far. Woke up dry, got started early. I'm thinking that's in my immediate future. But yep. Okay, so the other day in my video, I said some things that offended somebody. Once these clouds move out and the sun starts shining, it's going to be a beautiful day. Like I was saying, someone got their feelings hurt, so I need to make a phone call and apologize. Hey Mom, love you. Just wanted to say hi. I'm sitting out on top of a big mountain, and I got some signal here. So I'll get you later. Okay, well that would have been more effective if she would have actually answered the phone. But okay, now it's your turn. Just hit the little pause button. Should be like right down there. I'll wait. Just hit the pause button, call up somebody, your parents, siblings, significant other, just tell them you love them, tell them you're thinking about them. Feels good. That's a lot of water coming out of that spring. And it sounds like there's a monster that lives under there. But that spring's just a couple feet off the AT. But as I look at the map today, there's springs and streams and water sources everywhere, so I have just under a liter right now, so I'll go till I'm almost empty and then find a water source. And with it just storming this morning, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good flowing streams right now. This might be what a lot of the AT looks like today. So. Alright, this morning was Lost Mountain Shelter. Have gone through all this Buzzard Rock. It's up there with all the rocks. And we're down to here. Appalachian Trail goes up this way. Thomas Knob Shelter. Stopping there if the weather turns bad. If not, into the Grayson Highland State Park. Going to the Y Shelter. And yeah. Deep Orchid isn't even on. Or is it? Whew. And then if we're really feeling great, we go downhill. Oh my goodness, that far. No, I don't think we'll be getting that far. Probably not. Whew. But yep. So where the ponies are. Down to look at this. You barely see that mountain over there because of the clouds, but I'm not going out there. Going this way. Okay, so if you wanted to hike an extra half mile up, that's Mount Rogers Summit. Mount Rogers is the tallest thing in Virginia. Not necessarily the tallest thing in Virginia on the Appalachian Trail, but the tallest thing in Virginia. I'm not going to do that because I don't know what all this is, but I heard a happy birthday song being sung really loud. So I think that whatever this is also up the hill. And I'm losing daylight. I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I think there was a movie about something like that. But here in a little bit, should find a shelter. And that's where I'm going to stop and have my real lunch. All the muddy footprints. Those birds. So Thomas Knob Shelter. This thing's pretty solid. It is a large shelter. It has a second floor with a ladder. Oh wow, let's see how we can do this. Oh, the second floor is bigger than the first floor. Okay. I don't need to go up here. Just gonna film it. But got a window on each side, so there's some light up here. Looks like the floor is kind of slanting over there. I don't know if that's by design. Yeah, Thomas Knob Shelter. It's just past Mount Rogers Summit, which I just checked the logbook here, and people were saying they went up to Mount Rogers Summit, but it had no view. So I was like, well, now I don't feel so horrible about not going up there. I showed up in the shelter, and this was sitting here by the opening. That's Trey's electronics bag. It has his Anchor charger, his Fitbit charger, and a couple other things. So why he left that at the shelter, I do not know, but I picked it up for him, and I'll be carrying it out. Alright, so it's a beautiful day up here, Grayson Highlands. Sun's shining, wind's blowing, birds are singing, ponies are pooping. But where's the ponies? Haven't seen one yet, but I got a couple miles, so hopefully we'll get some footage of the wild ponies. There's where I was coming from, right? There's the trail. There's the trail. In this cave area, all this ice. What could possibly go wrong, right? Let's see. Yep, that's slippery. All right. Whee! Oh, what could possibly go wrong walking on all this wet ice? Why my GoPro was hooked up to my let go of the GoPro. How did that even go in there? Oh my goodness. Alright. How did it even get attached? I stepped in water. It was cold water. And get my hand out of this trekking pole. Okay. Now. I fit. Just barely. Sorry, you're going on for a ride there. Oh, then it comes back out. Okay, well, that was a thing. I wonder if that was the Fat Man Squeeze. Ugh. But I don't know if I'm to that point yet. But yeah. So I'm just going to hop down these, get out of this cold water drip, and get on getting on. Yeah, about the time I would start filming, they move behind the trees. See the deer in between those two big green trees right there in front of me? I saw something moving. It's like, is that ponies? No, that's not ponies. Those are deer. About 300 yards out. We got some people up there on those rocks. Between those two big green trees is a pony, and about 5 people over there with it. There's some people making noise with the pony in that direction behind those trees. Old Orchard Shelter is another 8 miles from here, while Wise Shelter is just under 2. It's 5:02 right now. 8 more miles through the dark. That'd be 4 more hours at least. 9 o'clock at night walking. I'm not about that. I'm gonna go to and hope Fjord and Trey is there. Hope at least Trey is there, because carrying his battery charger and electronics bag. Okay, Hezzy, get ready. Get ready, Hezzy. It's happening. It's a pony. And I just come walking along the trail. I didn't even hear this thing. And it's just over here munching on stuff, munching away. Hello, pony. And a pet. And a pet. Did you meet Fjord this morning? Possibly, maybe. He is just hedging all the way around this tree. These sets of bushes. Okay. Well, I'll let you. I won't disturb you from you doing your thing. I pet the pony. Since I come on the Appalachian Trail, I pet a chicken and a pony. So, yeah.
All right, Trey, we're good.
More ponies. Hey, pony. How's it going? Hi. How's it going? You okay, Blueberry? Watch these briars through here.
Yeah, I know.
They're kind of
Briary?
pokey.
Ooh, I like that guy.
And there's the fence, so this will be the last of them, right?
Yeah, probably.
Ponies, ponies, ponies. Hey, hi, how's it going? They're like, yeah, it's a person. Okay, back to the grass. Get away from the bag. Amanda, you can't take it with you.
1 pony, 2 ponies, 3 ponies, 4 ponies, scared ponies. Where's the other one? Where's the mean one? Oh, you took off? Alright. So we saw 5 ponies, 6 if you include pregnant.